that wants to keep their weeds under control and how to maintain their grass growing up against their fence. Because I have ways of keeping the grass from growing against the fence, and it's over here. And this is how I do. I keep it just like this all the way around to my tree. So I know how to keep the grass back. If you want to know, I will tell you about it. And I'm putting down the mush. So now I'm going over here, and this is what I'm working on. I am going to put these pebbles right here in the place of here, and there's the plastic. There's my plastic. You see the plastic? It's covering the weeds. And this plant here, I'm gonna maintain putting red stuff around the edges to make it look nice. To make it look nice. To bring it out. And I'm gonna put rocks, the pebbles around this plant. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that like this. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do it like that. Let me stand back and see if that's enough there for that. And then I'm gonna design it with, I think I should make it a little wider. So let me put my phone down and I'm going, hey, this is Bay Solo. Welcome to her channel. This channel is about maintaining your weeds with plastic. And I just showed the plastic. And the plastic is right here. You can see the plastic. And it's gonna smother the weeds. So I won't have a hard time next year to maintain these weeds. So I'm gonna do it all over the yard. I'm gonna work on my yard with plastic that I have at home. These bags, when I cut these rocks, I'm gonna keep the plastic. So I'm just letting you know, use what you got at home to grow your plants without the weeds inside them. So I'm gonna sit this down and I'm finna get to work, everybody. I'm finna get to work. I hope you can see it from here. Let's see, bring it a little closer. See, can you see it? There we go. There we go. I'm putting the red mush to make it bring out the beauty of the yard. That's what I want to do. I got to make it the same size all the way around. I want to make it round. Make it round. I'm making a round circle. A round circle. There we go. Let me see. I'm going to take a good look at it. This is what I do. I stand back and I take a look at this. That's how, oh, I like it. Let's see. Oh, I like it. Yeah, that's what I want. Exactly. I did it. I did it. So where's my broom? Let me get my broom. Let me get my broom, people. I need the broom because I want to sweep the bricks off. I want the bricks to be like this. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. That is so nice. That is so nice. that's how I'm going to do that. And now, it's time for the mix. Okay. Now I did the red. This is how I wanted it to really look. Before I had the red over the whole circle that you see empty right here. Before when I first did it the other day, the red was all the way to here. So now I moved the red and added better there. I like that look better than the red all the way down. So now I'm gonna take the pebbles. I'm gonna cut them open. Oh, they're beautiful when they're wet. There's the pebbles. Awesome. You get all the rocks out. Use every bit of your rocks. You don't leave none in that bag. Now watch what I do. Now you see what I'm doing? You actually see what I'm doing. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my scissors. I'm gonna keep this bag. And I'm gonna use it for plastic. You don't throw away your bag. This is how you save money. So you don't have to go in the store and buy plastic. You use the plastic that came off the bag. And watch what happens. Voila. You got plastic to use somewhere else. Okay, there is plastic. You can take this plastic and use it in an area I'm going to show you. This is plastic, and it's thick plastic. No matter what it looks like, it will smother your weeds. So what I will do, I will use this plastic here. Let me show you where I will use it at. I will use it here. I will move all the rocks, and I will put this plastic here under the ground, and I'll cover them with rocks. That's what I would do to keep the weeds from coming up through here, because the weeds will come up, and they keep me from spraying. I'm trying to make it low maintenance. Low maintenance. This is called low maintenance. So let me get back over here to open up another box, another bag. I'm going to open another bag. It's better to buy more. These bags are $3.49 each, but it's a lot of pebbles in here. I didn't want the big rocks. I wanted small. Yeah, I want them small. So far, this is the second bag. This is the second bag. This is the second bag. Now watch what I do. That's the second bag. Here's my rake. I use this rake because it's more open and it's more easier to use. I'm gonna put this here, and I want to use I think I'll use my broom. My broom to bring more this way. That's why I bought 5 bags, so I can cover it up. I like this right here. I like this the way it looks. So I need to open another bag. That looks pretty good. It does. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not finished. These bags are heavy. You got to know how to roll them to get them where you want them to go. And now this is the 3rd bag. I got 2 bags left. Let's see what happens with the 3rd bag. I like these little pebbles because they're so cute. Look at the colors. These are the same one. They just dry because I didn't rinse them yet. For some reason, these are already wet. Mind you, I'm going to keep these plastics. This is what happens when I keep these plastics. I already cut one right here. Can you imagine when you cut the bag, you can use it over here. You pull the rocks up, you lay the plastic on the ground, and you cover it up. You can use either side. You can go that way, or you can go the other side. It doesn't matter, as long as you smother those weeds, because they will come up every year. So that's what this plastic is going to be for this area. But I'm not doing it today. Work is work. So my goal is to do this one right here. This is what I'm doing today. Let me see something. That is so pretty. I like that. The more, the better. If my dog runs through here, she won't mess up anything. Normally she don't mess with my plants. She doesn't mess with my plant. I like that. I really do. No, she don't mess with my plants. And there's plastic sticking up right there. Got to be covered. There's plastic right there. See, that's why I bought more than 5 bags, because you got to be able to spread this stuff. A lot of leaves fell today, which I don't care. I think they look pretty cool. And these bags was only $3.49, and my mush was $3.39 for this bag. So I didn't spend too much to do my little decoration. So I need to open up another bag. And this right here, I roll it like this because it's heavy. It's heavy. So I roll it to right where I want to pour it. I hope I don't need any more. If I do, I can go back and get it because I have a rebate. I got $27 left on my rebate. The rebate is how I bought this stuff. I didn't use no money. I'm going to cover this plastic right here. This is plastic that's showing. I need to cover the plastic. Sometimes you got to use your hand, you know. Your hand works just as good as a rake. And I want this over here like this, not on the cement. So this goes like that. Put it close like this. I can always sweep it. Now, I have a spot that's missing right over here. I don't want this rock in there, so I take it out, put it over there. That stays like that. I want it real thick around the red. I want it to lay real thick. But I think the thickness looks good. Yeah. There we go. I want it real thick around the red. I want it real thick. And when you walk on it, you see, when you walk on it, won't be no disturbance. You can walk on it, there's no disturbance, see? You walk, 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 no disturbance. So I got one more bag left. I got one more bag left right here. I'm gonna throw this stick over in there. I got rocks in my shoes. Oh my God, I feel it. I feel rocks. Okay, shoes back on. And now, I got one bag left. The reason why my grass don't have any dandelions in it, because I sprayed my grass. But I'm going to spray this other chemicals for the kill crabgrass that isn't grass. It's in there, but you can see it. So, I got time. This is plastic right here. I can see it. So I need to cover that plastic. I think I do better with my hand. See? I do better with my hand. Oh, my broom. Let me see. That looks pretty good. I like this. Let's see, move this out the way. The rake. This is for people that are interested in maintaining their weeds. That is why I'm so sick of weeds. They grow. This is Mother Nature weeds, okay? They'll grow anywhere, any place, and they will come. So I decided to use plastic. Any plastic I have that come into my house, I would take it and use it outside. I do not go to the store and buy plastic. I use what comes to the house. And that's what I use for to make my yard be maintained from the weeds. This here gotta come out of the rocks, and I'm gonna throw it here. Yeah. Yeah. Take this out, put it here. Yeah. Sweep it off. And then to do this, you spread it some more. You make it happy. That looks so nice. There's a lot of rocks right here. I'm gonna bring some this way. But I see some plastic right there. Okay, bring this over. I don't care too much about the plastic right here at the end because it's laid down anyway. But I can also put rocks on it. Yeah. I don't use this area no how. I doesn't use this spacing. I don't use this area. That used to be a doghouse, and I'm gonna let it stay like that. I put chicken wire on it so no animal can live in there. I don't use that doghouse. So I don't even come over here. I just, there go the leaves. I'll sweep that up tomorrow. I'll sweep all this up tomorrow. Tomorrow, all this will get swept tomorrow. All that gets swept tomorrow because I'm not doing it today. Who's dragging their feet? I can't hear it. It's in my, it's annoying. Yeah, I'm taking all this out. Leaves gonna come no matter what anyway, but the wind can blow them away. I put some rocks in this corner. How you like that, sis? You like it? I like it too. There's a person came on my channel, was talking smart to me about a certain person. I started over. So this is a new channel. So I don't know who's writing to me right now. But if you see anybody that come in and start saying a certain name, let me know and I'll get. I don't just want to, I want to get, you know what I'm saying, like that. So there it is, everybody. There is my land. My sister said it looks nice. I think so too. And there's plastic underneath this because there's the end of it. And I'm going to show you how much plastic I got left of this plastic. This plastic came off a refrigerator. I'm going to cut this bag up. Okay, let me show you how much plastic I have. Oh, let me use my daughter's car. This is plastic from the other rocks. This is how much plastic I have. This plastic came off a refrigerator. This is plastic that I can use. This is the plastic that you see that's under the red stuff over there. I cut it, and this is how I have a whole lot left. I will not go to the store and buy plastic because this plastic can help smother the weeds. Whatever plastic you have, even a garbage bag, you can cut up them big garbage bags. And these are the bags that I had. This is one right here. Let me have your example of the mush. This is the mush bag. Look at the bag when I cut it open. When I cut it open, look at this. I can use this bag right here. I can use it to smother weeds. And that's that same bag sitting right there. When that bag get empty, I will cut it just like this one, and I will smother weeds. Because I'm tired of taking care, spraying a lot of spray to kill weeds every year. So these packages here, I will cut these up later, and I'm gonna fold this up, and they're gonna be together, and they're gonna be put here. That's my next project, is to put these here, and then cover them back up with the rocks. So this is what I've been doing. That's the plastic here. That's a lot of plastic. There's more plastic. And I got 1 bag of rocks left. And I don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Or I might add some more here. Because the ending need to be dead. So I will do more there. But let me clean the sidewalk. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Welcome, Tiny. Hi. Hi, Miss Williams. Bay Solo's out here doing one of her numbers. This is my therapy. This is what I do to relax me. And it is so relaxing, but it is a lot of work. Like, here's a vine coming from my neighbor's yard. I'm not going to let this vine grow here. Look at that. This vine will grow all over my fence. So I took it out. I don't want it to grow in my yard. So I did this, Miss William and Tiny. This is I had to finish this area out right here. And this is where it looks from this direction. I'm thinking about opening up that last bag to do the end of the plastic. I think I will. Oh, thanks, Tiny. Grand evening, Tiny. Miss Williams, thank you for coming in. Bay Solo will be coming on tonight at 8:45 p.m. Illinois time. Yeah, I will be coming in. But today I wanted to finish my landscaping because this area was always had weeds growing here, and I have to always spray. And this is the spray I would have to buy. And this is the plastic that I have left over. This plastic right here is what's under the red stuff. And whatever plastic you have, keep it. Use it to smother the weeds. Because the weeds are out of control. Weeds will take over your property. If you're renting, tell your landlord the weeds are taking over. That's if he cares about his property. But those that have a property, that's what I do. I use weed plastic to cover my weeds. And that's what I was working on today. And that's it right there. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. And this is the mush I buy. It's called Ruby Red Wood. This is what you buy right here. Premium color enchanted wood. I use this for years. I have snow here, and it doesn't. I'm gonna show you what it looks like since I use it for years. I put it in my garage. I'm gonna set it right here. I'm gonna set it there. Okay, this is the old chart. This is the same stuff I showed you over there. It's over here, and this is what it looks like over here. This is what it looks like right here. And I still like it. I got to sweep up all these grass. I don't know where these leaves coming from. I think it's that tree right there. But all this is what I put here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to touch it up with a little bit. And I got a little bit around my deer. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. I got some even in my bucket right here. Some animal been in my bucket? I hope not. I put some in my burning bush. And this is how it look when it's been here for years. So if you wet it, watch when I get the water hose, it's gonna change. The color gonna look nice. And this is where I have it here. The red chips. I don't put chips under here. I got little rocks under here. See, I don't want them big rocks over there. So I got big rocks under my water hose. That's fine to have it there. I am going to show you what it looks like when you wet them. They look so nice. I might as well water my flowers. Going through all this. Going through all this. Let me see what I got it on. Okay, it's on. Oh, let me fix this. You see how it turned red? It turns red. I keep everything. I don't care. I throw it right back in there. I gotta fix. Whoops, I gotta fix this. I have to fix this. Shower. There we go. I got it on shower. Let me water these right quick. Let me water my flowers right quick. Yeah. Let me water. I use perennium. I replant them and they come back every year. Every year they come back. I don't buy plants. I replant them. That's what I do. I replant my plants. Now let's see what this look like. Oh, I hate when water hose get all locked up. Come on now. Dang, the water hose getting locked up. I hate when it does that. Oh my God. Always. And it never fails. Look how pretty the rocks look. See? Look how pretty it looks. That's what it's gonna look like when it rains. This is pretty. I water everything, I don't care. I even water my barrel. I got cans in there from 2000 something. It ain't from 2020, it's from 2000. Let me see something. I wonder, should I put something right there? I missed something. Let's see, can I find something to put this in so I don't drop it everywhere? What can I find? What can I find to pick that up? Let me see, what is this? Okay, I'll use this with my paintbrush. Okay, I'll use this right here. I don't feel like wasting stuff all over the ground. That's too much work. You make it extra work for yourself when you do that. So I'd rather get a bucket and carry it this way, and then it'll be wasting it all over the ground. I thought about this spot right here. This is a rock. I don't throw away rocks either. I don't throw away rocks. I keep rocks. Don't that look better? See? I saw that little open space, and I decided to put some stuff here. Yes. Good thing the spider's not here yet, because I'll be scared doing this when the spiders come. Spiders don't play. They come after you. You got to be careful of spiders. Yeah, here we go. Now, I like it. That is beautiful. Look at the rocks. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That is so beautiful. I like that. I woke up this morning and I decided to change it. Because when I first did it, I had red going down the side. So now I don't want that. I just want it right here, the red. That flower going to get real big, you guys. Trust me, it's going to get big. It's going to get big. Did I water everybody? Nope, I didn't get you. This is a weed. You got to be careful. This is a weed. This is a weed. This is a weed. 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 All this is weeds. That is not that flower right there. These are weeds that's growing in a pot. And so what I do, I pull them out. So they're not going to grow and pretend they're one of the plants. Nope. It's all weeds. That's weeds in there. There we go. You water in the morning around 6 a.m. and you water in the evening when the sun goes down. And then that's going to keep your plants healthy and they will not die on you. This one here is coming out of the pot. Look at that. That's going to be cute. I'm not even going to take it at all. I'm going to let it stay like that. Look at that. This is a weed. This is a weed. That is not a plant. That is a weed. See, that's a weed. That's not the same flower. That's a weed. You have to watch out for weeds. They are really serious. Weeds that outgrow your plants. They take over your plants. All these are the same plants. Same plant. Same. I just transplanted. This one here is the plant that's right here through this fence. You see that right here, that flower through the fence? That got the yellow on it? That flower is going to have yellow. Definitely yellow. This flower, oh, it's got a bud on it. Yes, it's going to be yellow. It's growing beautifully. Get these weeds out of here. These are weeds. All weeds. This is a job. If you got to have it in you, if you want to do what I'm doing. But this is relaxing for me. And by the time I get through doing all this stuff, it feels so good. It does. It really does. I feel good when I do this. Yeah, I really do. These plants right here, I have to cut these. Look at how they're growing out. I have to trim them. If I don't, they'll get big. I mean, bigger than that bush over there. So I have to be they're my roses. Aren't they beautiful? They're on the fence. You hear my neighbors.